Targeted Trump aide Sam Clovis speaks out. Obama spy Stephan Halper used Trump camp to build fraudulent Russia case, by Jim Hoff for thegatewaypundit.com. It's nice to put a face behind who Clovis was. I didn't know who he was. Trump campaign aide Sam Clovis spoke out for the first time tonight since being targeted by Obama spy Stephan Halper during the 2016 campaign. Clovis believes Obama spy Stephan Halper used him in his quest to build an espionage trail for the corrupt Obama deep state. Sam Clovis told Tucker Stephan Halper sent him several emails and said he wanted to come in and discuss foreign policy. His research was focused mostly on China. Clovis goes on to say he believes Halper used his meeting as a bona fides to contact George Papadopoulos. And Clovis said Stephan Halper was probing to find a weak spot in the campaign. Let's take a listen to this.
Shows the background. Of course, that was President Trump speaking at the Campaign for Life Gala in Washington, D.C. Well, good evening and welcome to the show. You just heard from the president. Right now, though, we have a rare first-hand account from the center of maybe the greatest scandal in modern political history, the FBI spying on the 2016 Trump campaign for nearly 2 years. Obama administration officials and their dutiful lackeys in the press hysterically denied any of that even happened. Now we know that it did happen. The Obama administration used government agencies to surveil a rival campaign. There's no denying that now. So instead, the usual apologists are claiming it was a good thing, in fact. They were spying on Trump to protect him. And by the way, you have no right to know anything about it. Even asking a question is a sign of disloyalty. Shut up and obey. No thanks. Tonight we have a direct account of what happened, the first full interview with a Trump campaign official who apparently was targeted by an FBI spy. Sam Clovis was a former national co-chairman of the Trump campaign. In September of 2016, he says he had a face-to-face meeting with a man who was believed to be one of the FBI spies on that campaign. Sam Clovis joins us tonight. Sam, thanks for coming on. So,
thanks, Tucker. Thanks for having me on.
You believe you had a face-to-face encounter with a man paid by Obama's FBI to spy on your campaign. Describe that meeting, if you would.
Several days before the September 1st meeting, I had the opportunity to receive emails from Stephan Halper. Dr. Halper had sent emails using the imprimatur of him knowing Carter Page and asked for a sit-down with me. He just wanted to come in and discuss foreign policy and to provide what he thought might be some of his writings that would be able to contribute and help us in the campaign. I arranged that meeting. We had that meeting in Washington, D.C. on the 1st of September. It lasted about an hour. Had the opportunity to discuss over coffee with him his research, and it mostly was focused on China. And then I think after that meeting, and on the 27th of September, I received an email from him with several attachments, and I can be honest with you, Tucker, I haven't even opened those attachments to this day. I have no idea what was in them, but they were mostly titled papers that dealt with China. I think he used my meeting using my meeting as a bona fides with George Papadopoulos to have a meeting with him that I did not know about that was subsequent to my meeting with him on the 1st of September.
So you didn't know him before? He emailed you cold?
No, I did not.
No. When did you begin I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I just got the email from Stephan that asked for the meeting, and he used the fact that he knew Carter Page, and of course right. Carter had been associated with our campaign.
At what point did you begin to suspect he was working for the FBI seeking to gather information surreptitiously on the campaign?
Well, our meeting was like 2 faculty members in the faculty lounge, so I didn't think anything of it until I saw the reporting that started to come out only recently. And then I started to put 2 and 2 together, and then it started to make sense to me that perhaps he was probing to find a weak spot in our campaign, someone who might be vulnerable to connecting things back to those elusive 30,000 emails that supposedly the Russians had. And I really think that was what his task was to create an audit trail back to those emails from someone in the campaign or someone associated with the campaign, so that they could develop a stronger case for probable cause to continue to issue warrants and to further an investigation. Because I really felt, after hearing all of these other things and listening to the reports that I've read, that this truly was an effort to build something that did not exist. And I really think that was what his mission was.
Why haven't you read the attachments to his emails?
Well, one, I was busy. I worked 16 to 20 hours a day. We already had a lot of help on foreign policy in the areas of China. I really didn't think that they were going to contribute anything. And frankly, I've gone back and reviewed all my emails. I didn't report that meeting to anyone in the campaign, so the meeting was of no consequence to me as far as anything I could remember. And I've looked through all of my personal emails and everything, and I can't find a record of it at all.
Interesting. But that meeting may have played a key role in a much larger story. Sam, thank you for that account. Appreciate it.
Well, it's great. Thanks for having me on tonight, Tucker. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, it's very interesting, you know. We will see, because I don't know really what to say about this. I guess he felt that after the stories came out, that's what he wanted to do. I don't know. We will find out more on this, you know, as time goes on. But it seems like they were just trying to set everybody up for more investigations, as he said. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.